gonna interest you so much to know that within so short duration of video, you are going to learn two different patterns of fabric weaving. Yeah, the one you're seeing on your screen right now and the one on the table. Welcome to the Mr. channel. I am Olabanjo Isaiah. Please hit the subscribe button if the video added value to you. Like and comment. Thank you. These are the three different colored stripes that we're gonna use for this pattern. You can check out for the video with the thumbnail on the screen right now to learn how to make stripe. And if you are doing this for a particular outfit, you are advised to lay your board with interfacing, just like we did in our previous discussion about fabric weaving. And also I told you that whenever you are pinning down a stripe, you should pull it a bit to attain a little level of stiffness. So this is the order in which I want my colors to be arranged. In other words, I call it loop, a continuous repetition of pattern or orderliness. Now we are done with the vertical part of it. Now to the crossing. That I may not start sounding like that teacher that teach in parable, I would like to tell you that if this is your first time attempting fabric weaving, this video is not yet for you. For we have on this channel discussed the simple basic of fabric weaving. For instance, do you understand the true rules at the top of the screen right now? You don't understand it. I will try to explain it here, but you still have to watch that video to understand properly the basic of fabric weaving. So let's continue. Unlike these rules were in our previous discussion, it questioned greatly the color of stripe you have in your hands. That is, the rule that works for color white doesn't work for gold and black. Also, the one that works for gold doesn't work for black and white, the same to black. For it is very important for every color crossing these vertical colors to communicate with their vertical predecessors. So I would like to start with the black stripe. The rule that works for the black stripe here is rule number 2, that says over 1 under 2, over 1 under 2, over 1 under 2. So what I meant by communicating with the predecessor is that, as you can see here, the black crossing stripe always appear at the front of the black vertical stripes. So we are going to pin it down, and always remember to pull it a little bit beyond its natural stiffness for a neat weaving. So back to the rules again. I want the next color to be gold. I can go with white as far as I'm choosing the right rules that work for heat, but it makes no sense to make things more complicated than it already is. So the rule that works for the gold stripe is rule number 3, that says under 2 over 1, under 2 over 1, under 2 over 1, under 2. As you can see here again, the gold crossing stripe communicates with the vertical golden stripes. Let's pin this down also, and always remember to pull the stripe a little bit beyond its natural toughness, and ensure also that they are very close to each other. Back to the rule again for the white stripe. So you already know the rule that work for it, right? The rule number 1 that says under 1 over 1 under 2 over 1 under 2 over 1 under 2, continue like that. So here you can see also that the white stripe communicates with the white vertical stripes. Now we have successfully arranged a pattern that we are going to put in repetition, just like we did at the arrangement of the vertical stripes. These patterns we are going to repeat. So we're gonna do it again. The black stripe over 1 under 2 over 1 under 2 over 1 under 2 over 1 under 2, like that. The gold stripe under 2 over 1 under 2 over 1 under 2 over 1 under 2 over 1. Nice one. The white stripe under 1 over 1 under 2 over 1 under 2 over 1 under 2, like that. My handsome brother and beautiful sister, now you must have seen that you have successfully weaved this fine pattern that I said is one of 2 patterns you are going to learn in this video. The operation we are going to perform here in order to achieve our final result is operation cover the V letters. As you can see, these patterns look like V alphabet, right? So in order to close the V, you do it like this. I am not going to pin this down because I want to show to you another way you can do this, which we discussed in our previous fabric weaving class, which final result has a little bit difference from that of this. So you can choose anyone. You can use this or the next I'm going to show to you after this. Let's enjoy this for the moment. I want you to have a better understanding of pattern loop in this video. Look at the color gold and color black that we have covered their V's. You can see that they are not yet looking like the hexagon shape we want, that is the polygon with 6 sides that we want. But I noticed that immediately I covered the V of the white colors, that hexagon shape, that polygon with 6 sides emerge immediately. Why is it like this? This is because the white color is the start or the end of the loop. For a better understanding of what I just explained, let's cover the black V's after it. You can see here that the hexagon shape emerged also immediately. right? The black that I just crossed now is not looking like the first one I crossed. So this clearly explains to you pattern loop. Please encourage me with your like button, please. Hit the subscribe button if you haven't. Turn on your notification bell that you may always get notification when I drop new video. Follow me on Instagram at needle_mister. Follow me on Facebook at needle_mister. Please now, encourage your boy, please, and leave me a comment. Tell me what you think about my explanation. So, look at what just happened here. Immediately I covered the other white at the lower level of the two face pattern we said is not looking like the hexagon we want. Now, see that the gold has bring out the hexagon but not yet the black, right? If I should cover the gold below this black will also bring out that hexagon shape. So this is what our final result look like at cover the V alphabet operation. So let's try the backward Z operation and see what our final result gonna look like. This operation, I remember we mentioned it also in our previous discussion about fabric weaving. So it is very important as a first time fabric weaver that you watch this video just to understand the basic. It's very necessary you watch it. Check in the description box below for link to the video. It's going to be the first link in the description box. I know that many gonna embrace the cover the V operation for it is simpler, but believe me, I prefer the final result of this than that because it looks more beautiful to me. See what I'm saying? Please just hit the subscribe button, turn on your notification bell to stay tuned for more tutorials like this. I beg, why did you do like that now?